This is your one and only Firespark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome back to Freeform Friday, where we play some random video game. And today's game is Rise of Industry. This one's gaining a little bit of popularity on Steam, and I was lucky enough to receive a key from the developer to show it off a little bit. So here we go. We're gonna start with just plain old career mode. And we're just gonna leave it on normal and click play. All right, here we are in game now. These maps are randomly generated, and the whole thing with this game is essentially you wanna grow the towns around you, but the only way you can do that is by providing industry to them. So providing goods and stuff like that, which I think is a really neat concept. It's a challenging game and it's relatively in depth. So it's not just some super easy game. What do we got here? We got home goods stuff in that town, and I always like to scout out the towns first to see where I want to build at. I don't just start building willy-nilly any old place. That one's nothing major there. What's this town got going on? That's a lot of area there, a lot of nice area. What do we got? We got the normal, nothing, no extra shops, nothing. That's housing, hardware store, plain old normal stuff at that town. I think this is our biggest town right here. These other ones seem relatively small. Wait, we got another big one down here. Let's pause the game here. How big is this one? What do we got going on down here? They got a lot of people. Oh, we got a deli. That's pretty cool. So candied apples. So that means they have a high demand for apples, which could be, and there's a diner. This could pay off to, this could be very beneficial. Okay, so let's build in this town. Now, the bigger the town, I think, the more expensive it is to build there. So if we click here, we click region, we have to purchase a permit. And the price for that is, it's a little pricey there. Now let's check something here. This is a little small town up here. So let's see what it's going to cost for a permit up here. 28 or 286. And what was this one? This one was actually, it might be cheaper to build in this one. So let's click here again and check. Yeah, actually, it's cheaper to build in this one. Well, that's crazy. I guess I don't know what determines the price then. Okay, so, and then we can also see the resources that they have in this area here, or the stores and stuff, I mean. So we have the wholesaler, we have the farmer's market, the hardware store, and the diner and the deli. And then if you take a look at the region, then you can see the resources. We have coal, copper, fish, wood, oil, and iron. So a relatively good place to build. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with this one. So we're gonna purchase a permit, click yes. Now that means we can build in this area. So as far as I know, it's everywhere that's in this green here, I think is their area, from my understanding of the way it works. I don't know, I played this game a little bit, but it's a really complicated game. I played it enough to try to just get the hang of it and a basic understanding of it. So I don't know a lot of detail about it yet, but I will. All right, so the next thing we have to do is pick our tech tree, and we click that, just click ready. None of that first menu really makes a difference. It's just which one it starts you on. And then you can click these to pick your different options here. And considering they have the Apple stuff, I think I'm gonna start with orchards. Yeah, I think orchards are probably the way to go. So we're gonna unlock the orchards, and then in order to get water to them, we're gonna need to unlock the water siphon. I'm gonna save. I have some more R&D points for here, but I'm going to save them, and I'm just gonna start out with the orchard, and we'll have a point for the industry here as well. But I'm gonna hold on to that for the time being. We'll unlock the truck depot, because that's super handy to help with moving goods around and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this area here just in case I want to do paper mills and all that. We have all this amazing farmland out here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click down here, and we're going to build our orchards. Here we go. So I think we'll just start with well, they're 150,000. You know what? Let's start with 2. Let's start with 2 orchards. So we'll place our orchard Actually, you know what? Let's see where we can place where is it at? It's in there, the gathering, the water siphon. Now, we might not be able to, it's kind of iffy where you can place the gatherers for these, because you get the siphon thing itself, but then there are little gathering things that you have to place as well, and they need a straight chunk of land to place them. I might be able to fit probably one there. If I could give any advice to the developers, it would be allow us to see where we can place the gatherers at. Like, give us the ability to test those to see where they can be placed, because you can't, like, I can't even access them, and I'll show you what I mean here. So let's go ahead and let's place it right here. Oh no, yeah. I'm gonna place it right here like so. Yeah, I think that's a good spot. Now see the gatherers? Okay, so it shows you now. Now I can see where I can place my gatherers. So what I would like though is when I have this building on my cursor, all of these little green spots that highlight now should already be highlighted so that I can see where I can build at. So here we go. We're gonna just place 2 gatherers down for now. And then we're going to take our road and we're going to connect those together like this. And then we're going to take our road and connect it to the main road there. Okay, now that we got that done, we're going to build our orchards, and we want them there under here. So, you know what? I want to keep them starting off relatively close to the water source, because that's shipping time. Shipping time is something you got to take into effect. We have to ship the water to the orchard. So we'll put one there. We'll place 3 orchards around it like that. And then I'm going to place another. So is that the same size? Okay, so what is that? That's 1, 2, 3. How many tiles is that? Hold on here. Right here. What I want to do is I want to place, well, you know what? Let's move it over 4 more. So let's move it right here. That should be good. I want to be able to place another orchard like here later, because I will get the ability to place more orchards. So there we go. Okay, now that we have all of that done, I want to connect all of those by road. So we'll just stretch our road down here like that. And then we'll stretch our road. We'll just connect it right into here, like so. And then I'm just going to bring this road out here. That way my trucks can just go straight on this road, just in case this road gets a little cramped at some point. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to select these, and we want our productions already set to apples. Apples, that's great. We'll spit it out here eventually. Then we need to choose our destination, and we have a commercial destination right here, which this is killing. This is where we're at. So we want to just go ahead and ship all of our apples straight to the farmer's market there, and then we'll do the same thing here, destination, and then we'll just choose our destination, commercial, farmer's market, and killing, and then we'll just ship them all to there. Now we need to ship our water. So, but the thing is though, is we only have 1 slot to ship our trucks out to. So we only have 1 destination. So that comes into a problem because we have 2 farms. This is where your trucking, or your truck depot comes in handy. So what we'll do is we'll place our truck depot right here like so. Yep, I think that's a good spot. And then we're going to set our truck depot to take our raw goods, which is water, to a destination, which is our farm. So we'll have farm 1, we'll get 3 trucks, and then we'll do the same thing here, and we'll choose our farm or our orchard 2, and that'll get 2 trucks, because we only have 5 trucks available right now. So we can't evenly distribute our trucks. Now we can send the water from here to our logistics, our trucking depot 1, all 5 trucks, and there we go. All right, so now we just kick the game on here, and then we should start producing. We'll go ahead and just speed things up to max speed and just watch as things go. It should take a little bit before things get going here. So we got that destination going. Now you can see trucks going. They're moving our water around. You can see what we're producing here. So that's the water siphon there is going to the depot. That's going to the depot. And yeah, so when you manage this, you know, you're managing all of your little gatherers as well. So when you click these buildings, it's the same as clicking this building here. You can look at your analysis and you can get an idea of what's going on with the building, its uptime, dispatch cost, all of that stuff. You can see how much it's storing. So we can come over here and we can see our storage with our water. We got none, which is good. That means everything's being transported to the destination and we're shipping apples out to the farm market. We can also click the farm market to see that our apples, oh look, see there it goes. Apples are going down in price right now, which is not great because we're flooding the market with them, but it'll be okay. We'll just need to let that go for a little bit to get a little more infrastructure going, and then we can build some other stuff. As you can see down here at the bottom, we have our income. And, you know, we're actually gaining positive income right now, which is a first for me. I have a tendency to build a little too fast in this game. This is one of those games where you need to take it slow. It's a slow burn game. You don't want to rush. You don't want to build too fast. Building too fast can screw you up pretty bad. So now we're back down to negative infrastructure or negative income because apples dropped. We can ship apples to other locations as well, but you have to take into account your shipping times and all of that stuff. If I wanted to, I could have this orchard shipped to another depot and then have that depot take apples someplace else. Uh-oh, we had an orchard flood. That's never good. Negative 75% in production. That sucks. And the same thing with this one. Like I could have the trucks going to a depot and then have that, you know, taking the stuff someplace else. Oh, and then somebody built a road down here to the fishing thing. This is the town itself will build its own infrastructure, and they built right around my freaking farm. So now, hopefully, I don't know if I'll be able to build another orchard out here. Hopefully I'll be able to build it on the other side of the road out here. They kind of walled me in. I might actually be able to rearrange that road as well. And then they have a paper mill they've already built. What is this? A liquor store. Well, I guess that's good. Gives more of a demand for apples at some point, I guess. So, and they have 2 stores that are demanding apples. Oh, we have a bestseller. What's that? I don't know what that does. What's that? A new issue of everyone's favorite fantasy series has hit this. Okay, so books. You can produce all kinds of stuff in this. All kinds of stuff. So we have 3 points. What do we got? Did we get another point in here? We have 2 points left to spend in there. None there. We still have our 1 in industry and none there. If we spend... I don't know what I want to spend here. I mean, they already built a fishing pier and they built a lumber mill. We could do sand collecting and then eventually turn that into bottles through industry. I haven't really gotten the tier 2 stuff yet. I've unlocked tier 2 stuff, but I haven't had the ability to actually build it. And we're at negative income right now, which is not good. That's terrible. How's our farming doing? We need some more R&D points in farming so we can unlock some other stuff. I'm just kind of waiting to see. We could take a look at our breakdown too to see what we got going on. Our net income right now is not that great. And if I build more buildings, that's more upkeep that I have to put out every month. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna play around with it here in a minute and see what I can come up with to try to, oh, there, our income just come back up. Well, never mind then. So what caused it to come back up? Apples are down. It's interesting, it spiked back up. Yeah, yep, we got, nobody cares about the new cookbook for fish. I guess that's going to increase the demand of fish, maybe? Yep, fish is going up in demand. I mean, we could build a fishing pier, although this guy's already built a fishing pier. I want to try to focus on just one thing. I was doing that before in a previous game, and it seemed to be working out well. So I'm going to try to just focus on apples right now and see how that goes. So we're back at a negative income. I'd like to stay at a positive income, but I'm not 100% sure how to go about doing that. Okay, so I've been going at it for a bit, and I'm still in negative. I don't know. I'm still operating at a loss, and I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I'm obviously missing something, and I don't know what it is. I mean, our total income last month was a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I did construct a bunch of buildings, so I don't know if maybe if I just need to let it run for a bit. And I can't even keep up with the lumber production over here. I guess I'll build another factory. Let's build another carpentry. I'm just exporting all of this furniture to the state, which means I don't get as much for it, but you know, what are you gonna do? So we'll just set that to furniture base. Yes. Destination, choose a destination, and we just send it off to the killing state. So we don't get as much money, but you know, we still get some income because I just have too much lumber over here. And now, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to build another. I don't even know if that's worth my time to build. I will eventually. Actually, you know what? We got 3 points up here to spend. Did we get another logistics point? Yes, we do. So what I can do, get 4 dispatch vehicles on every building, or we can get another dispatch slot. I would almost rather have the additional vehicles to up the amount of stuff that I can transport. And then I guess we can just build another shipping depot and just transport all the wood to it and then distribute it among the factories. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I think I would rather have that than an actual dispatch slot. So we'll do that. So that gives all of my buildings more trucks. And what do we get? We got points in farming. We got another point in farming that I don't want to spend yet. Do we get another point in we got another point in gathering as well. I've already unlocked all the passives for this one. I need to start unlocking these here. I'm not too worried about those right now. I want to try to get my income in the green here. So let's do that. Let's build. I mean, eventually I'm going to run out of money at some point. So let's go ahead and build this trucking depot. Let's build that right there. And let's, you know what? Let's just go ahead and build another carpentry station, because we'll have, well, hold on here. Let's see. Yeah, we have enough slots and we should have enough trucks. So we'll do that. We'll exit out. We'll send all of these to, we'll just call this Woodco. All right, we'll send all of those to Woodco. So we need to get rid of that one. Just take all the trucks out of there. And we want to send it to Logistics, Woodco, all trucks. All 9 trucks can go to Woodco. So that should get plenty there. Now, we got carpentry. We need to send wood to destination, factories, carpentry 1, same thing, destination, carpentry 2, same thing, destination 3, and you guessed it, same thing again, destination, carpentry 4. So that's got 3 trucks per. So that's, oh no, wait, we need to split some trucks. We don't have an even amount. I wish it gave you even numbers. It's so annoying. It drives me crazy that it's uneven numbers. Like, seriously, devs, make it even numbers. Like, why is it 9? It should be 10. Like, 9 is weird. Don't do that. I like even. Even is better. Even's easier to figure out than 9. Like, it's stupid now that this one is getting 3 trucks and the rest of these are getting 2, but whatever. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what happens here. I mean, maybe if I can just sell enough freaking furniture junk. And now our store, okay, wait, hey, we might have it. Our storage is full, but it's getting emptied almost as soon as it does. So now we need to make sure that this, oh, we're producing the wrong stuff. We need to set the proper production here. Furniture base, destination, state, killing, yes. and all of 9 trucks can go there. And same thing with you. Are you producing the right thing? You are. Destination, all 9 trucks in production. Actually, you know what? I wonder if that's part of my problem. Okay, let's take some trucks out of production. Let's do 2, and let's do the same thing for all of these. Let's take trucks out of production. All right, I got more points to spend, but I don't want to spend them until we end up with some positive income. Because right now, I mean, we netted 1,000 last month, but now we're back down. I want this to stay. I don't know if this just doesn't stay in the green or what the situation is. I have no idea. I'm just going to kind of play it out for a bit and let it just do its thing and see what happens here. And just kind of fine tune some things and see what I can do. But unfortunately, we've hit our wrap up time for this episode. If y'all want to see more of this, let me know. I'm going to continue playing it till I get the hang of it and understand it. Because, I mean, I like the game. The idea and the premise behind it's really cool. And I'm really enjoying it. I just cannot seem to figure out what I'm doing wrong. And I will at some point. I think I just need to do some more research. So that's going to wrap it up for this one. If you like what you saw, consider hitting that sub button. I want to give a big thank you to my Patreon supporters for making this episode possible. You all are absolutely amazing people. If you would like to join my elite crew of Patreon supporters, please check out the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.